What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Black Sheep Family TV. My name is Nicole. If you're new here, skirt, drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot now. Subscribe button, hit the notification bell. Gang. Make sure that red button is pressed to gray so that you can pull up. Make sure that that notification bell, what Jackie do, is turned on, sis. Yes. Yeah. So I'm about to get into a story time. It's kind of to do with my family. I wasn't gonna do a story time on this channel because I was just like, y'all, them story times to me be for people that have like their own like personal vlogging channel. But it's Vlogtober when you guys will be saying this. So what it do? So you guys might have seen this outfit already. I'm pre-recording so that you guys can get some content. I'm just saying, Vlogtober with the orange nails. What? I had a cousin that I let stay with me or whatever. He worked 2 jobs. The girl got 2 checks, income, right? He was staying with his sister. I'm gonna call the cousin DeMarcus, and I'm gonna call her Keisha. I don't even remember her dang name, to be honest with you. So DeMarcus called me up. Can I come stay?
We're just trying to get our stuff together and blah blah blah.
Out, y'all, like later on, that the only reason why they didn't have nowhere to stay is because he was trying to help his girlfriend, because his girlfriend and his sister had got into it or whatever. I didn't even know that. I just thought I thought him and his sister got into it. I didn't know it was him and his girlfriend until I talked to my older cousin, and she was like, dude, I would never put my brother out. Like, no, I told him that she needs to go. So yeah, I'll tell you guys a little bit more backstory. This was after my mom passed. My mom was kind of like a best friend to me, so I already was like kind of dealing with depression, so to say, and I was trying to make the best of it. Cool. Me and my cousin ain't never discussed rent because I'm thinking with you working 2 jobs and with her getting 2 SSI checks that y'all need probably 2 to 3 months. Y'all not gonna really be here long at all. You just finna save up a couple of checks or whatever, because how it was explained to me, like you're sitting here spending all your money at his older sister house or whatever, and come to find out that wasn't even the case. Come to find out it just was mainly she had got into it with his girl, and I can see why. So we me and her get kind of cool because he remember he works 2 jobs. He only sleep like at night. Y'all, I was paying $400 in childcare. My only stipulation, my only thing was like, y'all, you know, y'all can stay here, you know, 2 to 3 months if you need it. I just need you to pay, not pay the daycare, but babysit these kids or whatever. Mind you, I work the graveyard shift. I work 10 at night to 7 in the morning. Y'all, when I sit here and say the girl would be mad because did I give him DeMarcus? DeMarcus would be sleepy by the time he got home, so she would be up with the kids, but my kids will go to sleep by 10:30, 11 o'clock anyway. They're on the schedule because they have school the next day. None of my kids have ever not been social with other kids. I always have known that was important because I wasn't social as a kid, and I have just always been awkward. So I have always wanted to award my kids the opportunity to know how to make friends, and know people, and meet people, and keep friends. Like, I wanted that to be something that they could do at like a young age, you guys. So they always been in daycare. Y'all, I'm not even gonna go into detail, but let's just say I counted when I don't gotta go to work, y'all are at the house. When I do gotta go to work, y'all got something to go do. Every time I go to work, it's an emergency. Oh my god, you your kids. Y'all, thank God the boss that I had was cool. Like, thank God. By the 3rd night, y'all, because see, you staying in my place rent free, you're using my water for free, y'all, her and her kid ain't supposed to be here. My kids are asleep during the hours that I'm asking y'all to babysit, right? And I gotta come from work because y'all have an emergency that all these emergencies only happen when I have to go to work. So basically, you don't have to watch my kids, but you want to stay in my house. And like, y'all, looking back on it, I'm glad that it happened the way it happened, because that means person around my kids. Because let's just say it's a bad scenario. So if you don't want to watch my kids, I would rather my kids not to be around you. No way, but you're not going to stay in my house and not help me at all. Like, nothing. I had to come home from work, clean up, which I would have to do that anyway. But really, no, I wouldn't. Because if I cleaned up that night or that day while my kids was at school when I first got off, my house would still be clean. Like, I have every cousin that be like, dude, you have always been a clean person. Like, I know that that's bull. But anyway, you don't want to cook. You don't want to put food in the house. You don't want to pay a bill. And you don't want to babysit kids while they're asleep. So I just politely came to the house and was like, y'all didn't get y'all stuff and y'all didn't go. For her to be like,
I mean, if you was gonna put your cousin out, like, I can see you putting your cousin out, but I think it's real unfair for you to put me out, because I didn't have nothing to do with that child. The agreement with you and your cousin was with you and him.
yeah, you wasn't even in the agreement. So of course you're gonna have to leave too. Like, what do you mean can you stay and he go? What? Nah, like, all of y'all can go, because every time I look up, I have to call in to work. I have to call in to work, or I have to get to work, not even be there 30 minutes clocking in and, oh my god, this, some type of lie have happened. You know what I'm saying? So y'all gotta go. Yeah, this girl, since she didn't like me, upstairs, the lady upstairs, the neighbor upstairs did not like it was a white woman that didn't like me. Why, I don't know. I would never know. But the lady upstairs didn't like me. And funny thing is, the lady came to court in my custody case to sound like a whole crackhead. But the lady upstairs didn't like me, y'all. And the lady upstairs didn't like me because these are the times of Facebook. So her boyfriend, her husband, I don't even know where he was, her baby, I really don't even know what he was. But he liked me. He was in my DMs and stuff like that, telling me how he knew where I stayed at, this, that, and the third, do this, do that, just on some real creep shit. So I'm like, okay. So then when he told me all that, I'm like, how the fuck how he even know where I stay at? Like, I'm thinking, which one of my family members is talking? Like, somebody that knows me is talking too much. No, his baby mama stay upstairs. And he like,
I see you all the time. I know that you work this shift. I know that you work this shift. I also know that you want to be a model. I got a model in the agency and blah, blah, blah. This. I'm working with people here, there, and that. Third. I'm like,
what make you think that I want to talk to one of my neighbors' baby daddies? Like, what? And like, y'all, I don't know what he told that girl, but she did not like me since then. Like, she used to speak, but I don't know what he told me, but I remember telling him I do not want none of my neighbors' baby daddies. Like, that's just drama. Like, I'm talking to your baby daddy. You stay upstairs from me, I stay downstairs from you, and I'm talking to your baby daddy. Like, that's just drama. Mind y'all, now, I still was somewhat talking to my baby daddy. Like, we wasn't just tight, but we were, at least, if you want to see your kids, you can see your kids. And that's a whole nother story within itself. Like, we were that's when we was in our stroke of our breakup. Like, he had already didn't know where I stayed at, but I was trying to be nice to his silly ass mama and let her see her grandkids for the bitch to go back and tell him where I stayed at. So yeah, like, y'all, if y'all don't want to be bothered with somebody, your baby daddy, like, you can come get your kids, or we could come meet up for you to get your kids, but you know where I stay at, because we had other problems at my previous house of somebody popped up in my house, banging on my door, knocking on my door, neighbors calling police, and I'm getting evicted because this person's making a scene at my house. But that's stuff that never gets told in court, right? Right. I ended up having to call a babysitter the next day because my cousin couldn't do it no more. If I even said that part of the story, my other cousins was watching my kids. Well, yeah, I said I was paying $400. She or they started back school, or something had happened where they couldn't do it no more. So it was a girl that had wanted to watch my kids. Like, so she always was a good babysitter. She was always real sweet. She had watched them before, and she was always real sweet. Now, remind y'all, now, the cousin that I had put out, his girlfriend went to the neighbor that didn't like me because of her baby daddy, right, y'all? So the girl told my babysitter, because I was asleep when I came home. I went after I wind down. I had went to sleep, and you know the babysitter normally never just leave when I got there. I had went to sleep, so she and told this girl that was watching the kids, oh well, yeah, I've been texting her, because I was in the room with my door closed. Like she was like, dude, just go ahead and get some rest or whatever. I was in the room with my door closed, so she thought that she don't know if I am on my phone texting her or any of that. So the little helper tell the girl, my babysitter, that we're cool, and she said I could come back and stay. This girl trashed my whole apartment, y'all. She trashed my apartment, and she opened up the doors. Someone almost hit one of my kids is how the police was even called. So yeah, that is the story of this is why I don't help family. Like, I don't help family. I would help a stranger before I would help family, because you're bitter and you think it's funny. And luckily to this day, I have never seen or recognized this girl after that. I think I know what she said, but that's kind of how my baby daddy got custody. That's not like the whole thing of what happened, but that's kind of something to do with how it happened. Now, of course, he knows what actually happened and why the kids were outside and all the other stuff, but he's not gonna tell the court that. He's gonna make it seem like I'm just irresponsible and I just, you know, didn't do nothing. Y'all, these are people that, like, if I'm sleep back here at 10, 11, come on now, like in the morning, because I have got off at work at 7, so I just went to sleep basically. So when the police come in, like, I'm like, what the F? Because I remember having a babysitter that's reliable. Like, the babysitter said, you know, I'm gonna have to kind of leave a little earlier than what I normally leave because I take my mom to an appointment. Y'all, she was like, no, like the girl that you was telling me about, because I was telling my babysitter, like, yeah, I kicked them out, so I need an extra babysitter. I'm gonna need you pretty often because I have to go to work. Like, I have to pay these bills. Like, and I am the type of baby mama that, like, yes, I was getting child support. Yes, at the time where I was staying was income based, but at the same time, my kids always had the newest Jordans. They always had the newest clothes. They always had the newest whatever came out. I'm the type of person, I feel like child support does go to that child. So Carter and Crystal was always gonna be straight. I use my money, my working money, to pay my bills and pay all this stuff. So I'm just saying. Yeah, and if y'all can hear the kids, the boys are in there playing and stuff like that. So yeah, that is the story of how I don't even know what I'm gonna title this just yet, y'all. If y'all want more crazy story times, let me know. And I can't really just talk about my custody case because more than likely it's gonna be right back open by the time this airs. But y'all, like, I'm trying to help somebody that didn't have nowhere to stay and you didn't want to babysit basically, and you're that spiteful and you're that evil to get someone they didn't get taken by the state or nothing like that, because I think people that have like a rolling record, that's how that happened. But y'all, it basically was something that if I had the correct legal team, would have never been an issue, because it would have been like, well, this person set you up, and more than likely it would have been on my cousin's girlfriend, because I know, like, the girl that that was the babysitter that I had hired, that I had paid, like, she cleaned and all this stuff. Like, she loved Carter and Crystal. Like, she still asks about them to this day. Like, so I know that this girl came in there, tore up the house again, made it look like I'm just nasty, and made it look like I'm nasty. Since I just went to sleep, my eyes was bloodshot red, so it looked like, you know, I'm on something. Yeah, it just was the worst experience. Anyway, I'll see you guys on the next video. Thank you guys for subscribing. Thank you guys for supporting your girl channel. You can follow me on all my social medias. That's linked down in the description. Don't forget to shop blackstreetbeauty.com. And don't forget to go subscribe to Jay's Place. That's the hubby. We can all be gang, 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 gang.